Well, I'm just trying to get the laundry put away, and a creature is in there. Clean laundry. Don't need no hair. No cat hairs on this laundry. Who are you? Who are you? Present your ID. Oh. Present your ID. Who this? Who that? Who that? Come on. Let me see your face. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Good guess. Little G and Tiger are the ones who do the laundry stuff the most. So. It's Tiger Lily Wood. That's right. Good job remembering her name, Skeetum. Yeah, Tiger Lily Wood, if she could. Yeah, well, it's a close guess. Anyways, because like I said, though G and Tiger are the big laundry fiends, the clean clothes fiends. Let's get all the hair on the clean clothes now. How are you doing, Skeetum? You all better? I think you said you were all better last time, right? Is that right? Or am I wrong? Huh? Am I right or am I right? No, she looks aggro. She's my little aggro kitty. Are you aggravated? Are you aggravated? Are you trying to hide your face? Come on, show the wonderful Maud your face. Just show my Maud your face, girl. Why is she hiding her face from us, huh? Is that part of her... Oh. Is that part of her aggravation? Aggro mode? Tiger. Oh, what? You gonna bite your mama? I don't know. My Maud Skeetum says she looks like this all the time. MMY. Happy Saturday. Yeah, what's up, Daniel? Barry's... Daniel Barry Sports Highlight. What's up? She's just... Tiger's just a rebellious, angry teen. That tickled my funny bone. She's about to fall down if she's not careful. She's about to fall. As long as I'm keeping her from falling, is my hand on the bag. It's falling off the edge of the bed. Oh, gosh. Come on, Tiger. Game over. Tiger, game over. Tiger, time to get out of there. Where are you? Where are you? Something tells me she wants to stay in this bag. What do you think, Skeetum? Hi, Mark. What's up? Any games tonight? Hey, Mark, did you catch that Jake Paul match? I guess Jake Paul going to be on a liquid diet for a minute. Yeah, Skeetum, this boxer named Jake Paul, he bit off more than he could chew, and now he can't bite anything. Oh, that's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. Oh, man, did I miss a good one, Mark? You know, back in my day, I used to think it wasn't fun to watch any sport activity unless there was some bloodshed. Bloodshed means the game is on, but I'm all recuperated now. Yeah, that was one for the books, huh? Tiger's thinking, what is this rectangular object my human is communicated into? Yeah, probably. He's like, Danny's weird. Mama Zita is weird. So are you watching that fight, Mark? Did you watch it live or catch it on the replay? I haven't seen it, but it was in my feed this morning. As soon as I looked on my phone. That's the first thing in there in the feed. Jake Paul, that's his name, right? Jake Paul got his jaw broken in 2 places. Is that right? Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Sourpuss. Use the sourpuss. Hi, meat. Hi, Meatball. Hi, Bog. Bog. Nah. Hi, Bog. Nah. Hi, Meatal. Hi, Amy Jones. Hi, Ranjit. He made 90 million? So that's why he's not doing... Well, he's going to need that for his medical bills. What would I do with 90 million? Well, might buy a mansion. Mansion on the hill. How about you, Mark? What would you do with that 90 mil? Hi, Caitlin. Or is it Catlin? Cat like a cat or Kate like Katie? Kinsley? What's Kinsley? You too? You get your mansion on the hill? You already know. Maybe one on the East Coast, maybe one on the West Coast, maybe, where else? You know, somewhere so you can go be comfortable in the winter and then go somewhere to be comfortable in the summer. So maybe like Arizona in the winter and Oregon coast on the summer. I'm an Oregon girl, so I'm going to say Oregon coast. We think alike, I know, right, Mark? We're going to be chilling like some villains. We're going to be chilling like a villain in the mansions. On the hill. You got to be on the hill so you can look down on everyone. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that. That's not Christian, is it? But that's the way that's the way it works, right? Well, I'd love to be on a hill or something. My mom actually owns a little piece of property. Yes, indeed, huh, Mark? My mom owns a little piece of property. I don't know. I think it's not quite 2 acres. She owns it on top of a hill. But she bought that because she used to be a train conductor, and the train yard was right below, right at the base, or you know where the hill flattened out into. Anyways, so if you're on her hill, you can look down and see that train station. So that's why she bought it. How do you even spend 90 million? I know, right? First thing you do is find a good tax accountant. First thing you do, yeah, get that CBA, get them books, cook them books. You gotta cook some books. You gotta like donate to your favorite university. Get a building named after y'all. We'd have the Houston Law Library. Or whatever you dig, whatever you want to donate to a university for get your name on the books. Name on the plaque for the school. Yeah, that's what I'd do. I'd be Dani University. That'd be my first step. Hey, does that light bug you guys? Those lights bug you guys? Should I turn them off or turn the camera? Should I turn the camera so y'all don't see that light? We got back from cleaning. I'm just doing away the laundry. I tried to put my phone down. And it landed on her head. She's like, Mommy, try to put my phone on the back and it landed on her head. What'd you think of that? You didn't mind, Tiger? Lord has a good idea. What'd I miss? Oh, Skeetum, yeah. You'd buy a Tang. Skeetum says, I'd buy a plane ticket to Nunavut and make some money. What's Nunavut? I don't get it. What am I missing, guys? Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's my sweetie. She raised my calico. She adopted my calico. So they're bonded. But her and my calico used to sleep in the same cat bed when my calico was still a kitten. So it was Tiger and Perla. Yeah, she raised that girl up. Yeah. Hi, it's Joshua. Nunavut is a province in Canada that gives, isolation taxes. You make a lot of money there. Okay, I'm taking note. Thanks for putting me on game, Skeetum. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Oh my goodness, she's just like, if I don't do what's going on, let me stay in here. That's what she thinks, I think. What do you think? You try to figure out cats, or is that just me? Is that crazy cat lady behavior? Isolation taxes, yeah, right, Mark? We're on board, Skeetum, we're on board with that. I think it's $11 a day as a bonus. Oh, oh, for like how Alaska used to have. Well, they probably still do, but when I was a teen, I would hear about how people who lived in Alaska would get money from the oil and get money from the natural resources as citizens, like the oil they extracted from the Alaskan land or the public land or something, that they would divvy up that money and give the Alaskans like $1,000 a year or something like that. All right, Mark. See you on the flip side. Don't ask to be mod. Oh no. What did I miss? Joshua, you already know about that? Oh, Bailey. Yeah, sorry. You can't ask to be mod. Them's the rules. Yeah. I don't have the rules posted, but we let people know, I guess, if we forget to post it or if nobody gives me a post about it. Yeah. Philip, hi from UK. Shout out to Philip Hawkins. Anu, hi. $11 a day is a bonus? Okay, I'm going to be there. My teacher went to Nunavut and paid off all her student loans in under a month. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Skeetum, get me some rules. And this is not even my, well, I guess I agreed with it, but my mods first came up with this. Oh, I am putting away laundry. The rules are no cursing, no swearing. Do not ask to be mod because we ain't going to give it to you. And to be honest, if you ask to be mod, that's a sure way, one-way ticket to never being mod, to be honest. Especially, well, if you ask after we say, no, you can't ask, and you keep asking, yeah, you're for sure not going to be one after that. We will not give it to you if you ask to be mod. Please be respectful. No inappropriate messages. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because I had the phone on the blanket. Thanks for letting me know. I was just reading the rules Skeetum came up with, but they're pinned, so anyone can read them. Hi, Moondog. Thank you, Moondog. 777. Does this light bother you guys? Because I don't really know how to light this room. Otherwise, are these lights bothering you? That's why I was trying to put the phone on the blanket, on the bed. Hi from Bali. Shout out to Indonesia with Muhammad Ali. Are you named after the boxer? Boeing 777 airplane. I think it's supposed to be no. It's supposed to be, Jennifer might be able to explain it. I never really figured it out what the 777 means. The lighting's fine. Oh, okay, Josh. Thanks for answering. Or Joshua. Little Savage. Oh, no, I ain't saying that. Okay, did I get caught up? Sean Conway, hi. Where am I from? Planet Earth, we say. Okay. Yeah, Jen, I'm just, I tried calling you not too long ago, but, I really would like to wash the dishes, except G was playing that music I don't like techno music. So I came in here to get away from it, and I'm just putting up the laundry. It's already folded. We folded it in the laundromat. Tiger's in the laundry bag. That was a big opening act here. She was. Atlanta, Georgia? No, I've never been to Atlanta, Georgia. I have a friend, well, she's a Facebook friend who lives outside of Atlanta, Georgia. And, she likes it there. But she lives out in the country, so she don't really live in the city. The DC-10 has caused 3 crashes or more. Wow. Okay, I'm staying away from the DC-10. You're in between watching my live and the Scenic Sundays live? Scenic Sundays? Is that from last week? Or do you mean Saturday? I can be a lovely wife. I am, right? I hope I am. You're on the phone? Oh, that's okay, Jen. You have more faith in the Boeing 747 MAX? Oh, okay. Duly noted, Skeetum. How am I going to get Tiger out of this bag, y'all? She's taking up residency in the laundry bag with the sheets. Of course, she has to pick the sheets to cuddle up with. Because cats love clean laundry. At least Tiger. I was telling Skeetum in the beginning that Tiger and Lily, or Tiger, Lily, Wood, and Lil G both are the low laundry fiends. Put the bag upside down. Yeah. Should I? Should I mess with her? Should I mess with her or let her be for a minute? What do you guys say? Maybe I'll let her be. Maybe I'll mess with her. I haven't made up my mind. Anyone got some opinions on that, or what they want me to do? The Bears or the Packers? Um. I say the Packers because last time I was in when I was in the post office, the postman here, he wears a Packers beanie, Packers like cap or hat. You know, the like this kind. He wears this kind. But it says, it has the Green Bay Packers what is it, a G there? So so he's a Packers fan, so I'm going to go with the postman on that so that hopefully he keeps my packages in order if I'm on his side. I have to have alliance with the postman, right? Yeah, we ask for respect in the rules, and then they come sideways, huh, Skeetum? Happens every time. Skeetum, what's up with that one troll that's always asking you about your wallet or principal's office or something? Did we ever get rid of him, or you're pretty chill? You don't mind him, or what? Jake, yeah, where's Jake from Allstate? What? We got some cauldron action up in this hizzy? We don't do witchcraft here. How'd you find my channel? Oh my gosh. No, I plead the blood of Jesus over my channel. I plead the blood of Jesus over this live stream. I plead the blood of Jesus over everyone listening to my stream. All 17 of you. We're not going to have no nonsense about some divine goddess. What the heck? Yeah, thanks, Joshua. We don't need none of that nonsense. Hi, Ramon. Hi, Dani. New York City. Did you come in here and say that before, Dani? Someone's asked that before, but I don't remember if it's you or someone else. Are you the Dani that's a boy? Are you Dani the man who comes in my stream, Dani? Want to hear a joke? Oh, I suppose. Let's hear a joke, everyone. What you say? Oh, Jake was harassing a girl in my stream? Whoa. Yeah, we can't be having that. He gave you a break, huh? But you started messing with the girl instead. That's nonsense. Good call, Skeetum. Good looking out. I had no idea he did all that. I had no idea he was going to get that creepy. You never know, I guess. Sometimes people act nice in the chat at first and then they go sideways. I mean, not that he ever acted that. He never acted really nice, but I mean, still. You never know. You never know who's going to show up in here. Okay, what's the difference between Jesus? What? I don't know. Is this a good joke to read? I guess that wasn't. Joshua said hard pass on that joke. Was that to mock my religion? Was that to mock Jesus or something? I think it was, right? I'm reading it like a fool. I'm reading the weird joke. No? No what? No, it wasn't to mock Jesus. I didn't get the joke. My drug of choice? Are you my new plug? Tony, what you got? What you got, Tony? Baloney? Okay. Where is G? Oh, he's in the other room playing his video games. He was playing techno music. So I decided to do the laundry. Then I'm going to get to the dishes. What are we talking about today? Theleo? What do you want to talk about? It's free forum. Yeah, he's blasting his techno music. We don't. Well, actually, yeah, he turned it off. I can't even hear it now. Oh, hi, Algie, Mary Jane, and Bourbon. Is that what you're consuming, Algie? Algie, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? My husband was asking about you today because of your Vatos don't wear tuxedos comment. I was wondering. And I said, I have no idea about Algie. He just comes in here and chats, but I don't really know much about him or about you. Politics? Oh, and then you better start on the topic. You're in Tijuana? TJ? Algie? No, bro, we don't do politics. I mean, I don't know what to say about politics. You'd have to put us on game, Mr. 7449. But Skeetum saying no politics. Yep, you're in TJ, huh? So why you say bourbon instead of tequila? You know I'm teasing. Hey, you know what I I don't know. Never mind. Erase. Control Alt Delete. Rewind and erase. No, I'll tell you, I guess. I feel weird because this is a Christian channel, but LG, I have a bottle of mezcal. Do you know what mezcal is? LG? You detest politics? Is that what that means in French, Skeetum? No, I'm not single, Mr. Popo. My husband's Mr. G. Why don't talk about politics? Ask Skeetum. He just made the rule. Oh, do I like to cut carrots? I don't know if that's a joke or means something else, but since you mentioned carrots, you know mezcal, algae? Yeah, I got a bottle of it. Is it true there's ashes in it? Is it true? Is that why it tastes ashy? Because there's ashes in there? In that drink? Hey, algae. Oh, you like bourbon? Oh, okay. No, wait. I'm getting mixed up who I'm talking to. Oh, do you like to cut carrots? I think you're probably trying to be rude. I have a feeling, Banana Boat, but excuse me, I was going to say I found out that carrots will help my health issue today, because carrots have good enzymes in them, and that's what I need is more digestive enzymes. So if you all want to know what to do when you need digestive aids, eat a carrot. Is anybody in here single? Mr. Popo, first you have to tell us your age, your height, and your profession, and then we'll talk. I'm married, by me, for others in the chat. You respect what? Did he answer it? Okay, Skeetum's single. Okay. Oh, I said no politics a long time ago, and Skeetum remembers. Oh, we actually gave Skeetum a warning. We gave you a warning, Skeetum, not to talk about politics. And now you're a mod. You're reformed, and you're a mod. I didn't know you were political, Skeetum. Or, I don't remember at least. Maybe I knew at one time. Politics can cause arguments in chat and be a waste of time. So Joshua, you're backing that up as the second mod on duty. We have agreement. That's good. Carrots are good for your eyesight too. Yeah, that's what they used to say when I was a kid. I haven't heard that in a long time, Algie. Good reminder. Algie, tell me what Miguel, tell me what he said. I don't know what that is. I need an interpreter. Anyone going to interpret for me? Okay, my name is Gaylord. Is that really your last name? I know a Gaylord. So is that really your name? Income is $3,000 a month. I didn't ask for your income, did I? Oh no, I asked for your profession. Oh wait, are you saying Gaylord's your profession or your last name? I don't know if you're joking or not. You're 28? Mr. Popo? So you're a cop? Give you a blue pin? Oh, you mean you want to be a mod? You know you can't ask for that. We already went over that. Is this the Love Island? It could be. We'll see. We'll see how many people tie the knot by the end of the year. Y'all got how many weeks? We're on countdown time. You got to find your soulmate here and get married before New Year's Eve. And then kiss him when the clock strikes midnight for New Year's. Talk about pressure. You ate 72 carrots? Are you serious? That's how many bags? Is that like 3 big bags? Or I mean 3 small bags or 1 big bag? I look like Trevor Lawrence. Oh, okay, top shelf. Maybe you can help me understand this. Why you all always come in here and say I look like a dude? Y'all never say I look like a woman. And oh yeah, somebody came in yesterday and said I look like Whoopi Goldberg. Get real. So y'all tripping. And I don't know who Trevor Lawrence is. I don't know if I should be insulted or not. Justin James. Oh, hi. Salute, Dani. Peace, love, and blessings. Happy to see you doing better than you was. All praise to God. Hey, Justin James, did you catch the Jake Paul? That's so bad. Jake Paul fight. Did you catch that Jake Paul fight? I heard it was brutal, Justin James. And thanks for the lovely prayer. I actually reread that prayer just today, no cap. So I really appreciated it. It really motivated me when I first read it. I first read it when I was falling asleep when I first read it. Like, what, a few days ago or so? When you first sent it. Okay, Freddie says, trust in the sinless blood of Jesus Christ against our sin nature and against the invisible demons in the invisible air. Yeah, Satan is the prince of air. Some people think Satan's in hell, but he's right here on earth. It's the prince of air, they call him in the Bible. Satan, that is. You caught the fight, Justin James? Oh, Justin James, are you watching what was the game? The Packers versus, was it the Bears, Jen? Jen wants to know if we are rooting for the Packers tonight, or was it the Bears, Jen, for football? Do you watch that stuff? Do you watch football, Justin? Happy Christmas and Happy New Year's. Thank you, SR. Muqtadir. Hi, Peter. Ah! There goes the phone. There goes the phone. Oh, that's okay, Justin James. No pressure. I figured it out. No worries. It was a beautiful prayer. I really appreciate it, Justin. Thank you. And God bless you, brother in Christ. T. Law is my favorite quarterback. Well, who is T. Law from the Packers or the Bears? Top shelf, or who does T. Law play for? I'm not familiar. YouTube trolls are the lamest. Yeah, I know, right? They're asking me if I cut carrots. I don't know if I'm supposed to be insulted or go into my fridge and get them out. Peter, you have special needs. It's hard for you to communicate. That's okay, Peter. You're welcome here. Oh, it's a compliment that I look like a dude? Trevor something? Oh, okay, RK, if you say so. Sub. Oh, thank you, Sindhu. Shout out to Sind who? 1209, my newest sub. T-Law, you're really impressive, T-Law, top shelf. Bye, says Mudassir. Yeah, Kenneth is right. You can't ask to be mod. It's something earned. I agree. Okay, bye, Madasi. What are you laughing at, top shelf? Where am I from? United States. Hello from Iraq, says Nathan. Oh, you wish me health? Thank you, guys. Habib. Are you the same Habib who comes in here sometimes? And I always have to go off on that, what it means in Arabic. Brazil? All right, shout out to Carlos in Brazil. Where's the kittens? Jennifer. Where is she? Oh, we got one right here. Sorry, I'm so behind in the chat, guys, but... Ow! She's hurting her mama with them sharp claws. Should I cut their claws? She's got mighty sharp claws, Osita does. Osita! I mean, she's not even trying to claw me. It's just happening because of her long, vicious claws. Oh, huh? She's the one that always likes to get on my shoulders and ride my back. I gotta watch it when I bend over to pick up anything or something, because this is the main culprit for trying to get a free ride on my back, to be honest. She's purring right now. See, she loves this stuff. I don't know if she looks like a sourpuss or she looks happy right now, because it's Osita. Yeah, she always is doing an Osita face. So you never know. But she has a beautiful smile too. I take that back. She does have a beautiful smile, and she's purring. She's purring her little heart out right now. So she's in love with this. She's purring her heart out. This is where she likes to be, on mommy's shoulders. Yes, Osita, you love to be on your mommy's shoulders. I know. See, because she was my little sick baby when I rescued her, or rescued all of them. She was the sickest. So she was used to me nursing on her, and she was used to being, I don't know, picked on, or how do you say it? You know, I'd be cleaning her little body and just looking after her. So she's used to, she allows me to fuss with her more. Because as a baby, she had to take it. She had to let me be her nurse as a little baby. So she don't mind it. She don't mind being picked on or fussed on. Okay, I got lost in the sauce. Where are we? Who's the punching bag? Hi to Jennifer Hi to Jennifer from Canada. Jennifer, you got a friend, Little Dragon 007. Oh, I'm sorry. My husband was home today, Joshua, and he's off for Christmas break. He actually doesn't go back to work for a while, not till the New Year. So he was sleeping in, and I slept in anyways because usually I wake up because he's getting ready to go to work. But since he didn't get up to go to work, I didn't even realize that it was like 9 o'clock before I even got up. I had jumped up to see if your girl literally jumped up to see if it was time for the sunrise, and it was broad daylight. I was like, oh, that's awkward, right? My timing was way off. So yeah, I had some good sleep. Okay, thank you, Joshua. You have a good night. God bless you. Thanks for being my mod. I appreciate you, Joshua. Did you change your username? Well, I'll get to bed anyways, but I don't remember the second part of your new username being like that. Oh yeah, shout out to Canada. You already know, Skeetum. Hi, Mandeep. Show your west, dear. I don't even know what that means. Shout out to Finland with Sam AL. Shout out to Bangladesh. Oh, you want me further away from the screen? Oh, no, 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 no. I do what I want to do. You got to get the fleas off your cat, Justin James. Start feeding. I don't know if you're still here, Justin James, but if you feed them brewer's yeast, and some say with garlic powder, some say without. I got the brewer's yeast with garlic powder pre-mixed, and you start to put a little of that in their food. It keeps fleas off of them. But then I found out that you don't even need the garlic powder, or some people just use the brewer's yeast. So I bought some brewer's yeast just by itself too. And you put, then they might eat it better. They might eat it better because I think the garlic, I don't think the cats are big fans of the garlic. Some used to say you couldn't feed cats garlic because it's poisonous for them. Just so you know, if you're still here listening, or for anyone that wants to keep fleas off their cat. But now they say in a low dose, garlic is fine. They just can't eat a whole bunch of garlic. That's what they say now. But I have both formulas. I have the garlic pre-mixed, and that's why I bought the pre-mixed, because I didn't want to try to figure it out and feed them too much garlic. So I got the garlic with the brewer's yeast powder, and then I have the, and they didn't really care for that. Yeah, they didn't eat too much of that. They weren't fans. So that's why I bought the brewer's yeast by itself, but I haven't gotten around to using it, to be honest. So I don't know if they'll go for that or not, as far as getting the cats to eat it. Oh, Justin James says, you're welcome, sis, in Christ. I'm always praying for you, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's if you celebrate, or just have a blessed holidays. Oh, thank you. 2.5 bags of carrots? Jake was a troll, but he got suspended at school today and got everything except his bed taken away, so now he can't be a troll. Skeetum, how do you know so much about this dude? Green Bay? Oh, Justin said he's going for Green Bay, but not watching it. Yeah, you guys, I'm so behind in the comments. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of seeing what I can read here. I think I read all these, so I'm just sipping through these. Oh, shout out to Scotland with Robert. Hi, Johnny Foo. If I don't read your, oh, shout out to Chicago. Shout out to India. Shout out to No Yon. I don't know your country, Mr. Khan. I don't know the flag. I got banned in a vegan teacher live stream, says Cat Freak Star. That's awkward. What, you talking about eating meat or something? I got beautiful eyes, thank you. New York City. Where am I from? The USA. Okay, Jordan Love is out with a concussion. Malik Willis is in for quarterback. Or is it Malik? I don't know, Kenneth, how to say the name. Okay, well, thanks for the update. We appreciate it, Kenneth. Cat is catastrophe at every turn. Yeah, I know, right? Jake goes to your school? Are you serious, Skeetum? You know Jake? For real, for real? Or is this a joke? Skeetum says he's an English muffin and I'm a French fry in French immersion. Oh, it's a joke? Okay. I'm not wearing socks. Are you the one who always comes in here and wants to see my socks? Mr. 1406? The burger and the wallet. Oh, I get it. Or, yeah, sure. People were complaining they only saw my back when I was messing up the clothes. Is that what they were saying? I kind of missed out on that. Can you see her? Can you see the kitty? Can you see the precious one down there? She's watching Mama. Scottish or Irish? I'm Irish. With some Welsh. Yeah, I'm American, to be honest. I'm just talking about where my family came from. My family's from the Emerald Isle, they say. Some of my family. Not all of them. We're from all over. You see a cat? Oh! You see her? See Osita? Yeah. At the bottom of the screen. Who's giving me all these hearts? Press that one in the chat if you're giving me hearts. I appreciate the hearts. That's where my accent's from. It's Irish? I have no idea. I don't know where my voice comes from. It comes out of my mouth. Although G's in the house. Does that cat speak German? Oh, because she looks like Hitler? Is that what the joke is? Her little brother had like a Hitler stash, just to keep it real. My favorite cat, Barry, but he's in heaven now. But he had black markings under his nose that made it look like a Hitler mustache. Huh? Was anyone in my stream the other day when I was crying about World War II and about Nazis, and I was crying and talking about everyone who died for our country and for freedom? Anybody in here watching Dani cry like a fool? Press 1 if you saw me cry in that stream or any stream. Have you ever seen me cry on a stream? Press 1. I want to see. It's one good morning. Yeah. Shout out to Bangladesh, Mr. Khan. I don't go to church. Who said I go to church? Joke's on you, Marcel. Hey, Marcel. What, you really thought I went to church? I thought you'd know better by now. The church is right here in my home. I don't go to no building outside. Sorry, I was reading a biography about someone in a concentration camp that day. For real, Skeeta? Oh, I forgot Tiger's still in the bag, guys. Come on, Tiger, get out of this bag. Look at her. She's still in the bag. I forgot she was in the bag, and I saw the bag moving. Look at her. Can I even find her on the camera? Okay, there she is. Yeah, she's still in the bag. She's posted. I had no idea. And I saw the bag moving. I was kind of low-key frightened. Low-key scared. One. Skeetum, have you seen me cry once, twice, 3 times, or countless times? How many times, or you don't keep track? Well, at least you're my mod. I guess that's okay. Tiger's signature. Oh, it's because of this. She's looking at her. Well, she turned her head, but she was looking at Tiger and staring at her. And she's been fighting Tiger. She's been scratching her. I think she scratched Tiger's eye the other day. I'm not sure, but she's been like chasing Tiger and scratching her. And then Tiger had her left eye closed yesterday morning or the morning before. And we all had to pray for her because her eye, she was rubbing it and stuff. So yeah, she's got a mean mug. She's got a mean mug. We'll see that for sure. She don't want no more fights. Yeah, you've seen me cry at least 4 or 5 times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Top of the morning to ya. Is that good, Reels? Top of the morning to ya. Hi, AJ Singh. I've been seeing your comments. I'm not trying to ignore you. The Bangla language? I don't know what all that means. It was pretty good. Top of the morning to you. Are you Scottish? Or is that a Scottish theme? I'm assuming that's a Scottish theme. Oh. Well, we got little G in here now. Like I said, he likes the fresh laundry too. Let's see if we can get a view through the through the gaps in this basket. The holes. I can't say that word though, sorry. Holes. Oh. Come on, let me see ya. What's he doing in there? Trying to make biscuits? You guys know about cats making biscuits? He's purring. Can you hear him? Can you hear this boy? Little G. Best content? Woo! I never got that compliment before. God bless you, Yamek Karasu. No, Yamek Karasus. Oh yeah, all hail to the Lord. No, the Lord is Jesus. At least for me, he is. Oh gosh, I put clothes over her. I didn't realize it. Oh, see what's going on? Oh, she turned her head, of course, but they're doing a stare down. See, she's kind of scared of Osita. And that's my towel. Get off my towel. Off, girl, off. You don't need to be on that. Okay, let's get back to the laundry. Oh, no. She wants to fight her. You're not going to fight. No. Oh, shoot. No. You're not going to fight her. Come on, go. That was a close call. Tiger almost got her butt kicked. Did you see that? I have to snap my fingers. Well, they're not even snapping very well. I had to go like that to break up the fights. Good morning. No Young Con. Or No Young Con. UFC kitty fight. Yeah. Jake Paul versus Cat Paul. Cat Paul versus... Who did Jake Paul fight? Anyone else see that Jake Paul fight? What are the differences between male and female cats? Jose, I believe, and I looked it up, and the internet agrees with me. I believe personally that male cats tend to be friendlier. They tend to be more affectionate. But also, tabbies, or at least my tabby, even though she's given more dirty looks, this girl is given a lot of dirty looks, but she's actually a sweetheart. She's actually the sweetest cat I have. She's just looking tough. So a female tabby or a male cat, I find her the friendliest, the nicest. What else can I say? What else can I think about male versus female differences? Female or male cats, you have to make sure you feed male cats wet food, they say, more often, or you should try to feed male cats a lot of wet food because they're prone to urinary tract infections. And I have a friend with a male cat, and she didn't feed him enough wet food, and he got a urinary tract infection, and now he's got to eat special cat food that is expensive to keep him from having another infection. So, I mean, there's that too to consider. But I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It just can happen, just so you're aware, if you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I thought of that, Skeetum. I wasn't going to say it, but since my mod brought it up, it's true. You have to fix the male cat, because if you don't fix him, he'll mark the house with a bad smell. And that cat, Keanu, that showed up at my door that I brought over here, my newest adopted cat, the stray cat, he was doing that. He had a bad odor because he wasn't fixed, or we call it neutered. But he ran away, or I guess he ran away or got lost. He got lost, I guess, or something happened to him. Maybe a hawk ate him. But anyways, the last I've seen of him was the first day we moved over here, and that was over the Thanksgiving holiday. Who said you can't be in the chat, Peter? Who said you can't be in the chat? I didn't see this. Did anyone see this? I hope you're not pulling my leg. Go Green Bay? Yeah, Peter? Where was my father growing up? Yeah, my father spent a lot of time with me. House of all the animals. He actually did. We used to go on walks together. We used to spend a lot of time together when I was growing up, to be honest. But they're not still married. My dad's actually dead or passed away the last day of March. But my mom's remarried, and so they divorced when I was 17. If you're still in here, are you still in here, House of all the animals? Press 1 in the chat if you heard my response. Anyone else can help me to answer Jose's question? What are the differences? What are the differences between male and female cats? I personally, I mean, I don't know. I love all my cats equally. I have 3 boys and 3 girls. He went to go have kids and put a Billie Jean. Yeah, I didn't see anything about Peter not being allowed to. I don't know what's going on. Bangladesh? Okay, Mr. Khan. Why do people cry when someone dies if they're still alive with Jesus? Oh, because we miss them here. We miss their presence in our lives. There's a song by Toby Keith about him losing his best friend, and he sings. The lyrics say he sings, "I'm not crying for you, I'm crying for me." So that's what I'm talking about. That's how I felt too when my dad died. I wasn't crying for him. He was in a better place in heaven and no more pain. I was crying for me because I couldn't see him again. A lot of funerals now are celebrations of life, Reels of Earth. Where are you from, Reels of Earth? Oh, hi, Stephanie Bennett. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. You've been here before, right? Let me get some more stuff put away. Let me get back to work, y'all. I lost track of Tiger. Oh, she's right down there. Okay. I guess all the cats are making their way to the floor now. I used to be very emotional and sad when something bad would happen, and now I freak people out when I talk about very graphic and very sad things casually with a straight face and no emotion. Whoa, Skeetum. You're stoic? Is that what you call that? Hi, Henry Steven. What's up? Smash the like button, subscribe, and follow me if you want. I'm just putting all these clothes away. Seems like, well, seems like I'm not focusing very well on it, to be honest. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just making my way through these chores. You're in Brooklyn? All right. Shout out to Brooklyn. You want us to use your real name, or do you like Reels of Earth? What should I call you? And what are you doing on a Saturday? Are you watching this football game? Are you a Packers fan or a Bears fan? Is that who's playing? Did I get it right, guys? Yeah, I'm not really big into sports. If you've been around here a while, you know that, what did I say? My dad only watched boxing and basketball when I was growing up. My dad didn't get into football till later in life, after I was grown up and left the house. And then it was always high school sports he did. He didn't do professional. Or I should say that he watched. Yeah. So, I'm pretty clueless on all of that. As far as professional sports. Oops! Dropping stuff. Anyone got any plans for tonight? Or just on the phone? You're emo? Why are you emo, Skeetum? Or you mean that's your nature to be emo? You're an emo guy? You listen to emo music? Is there such a thing anymore? I don't know what's cool or not anymore, guys. I'm just trying to organize these clothes, put them in piles. You want sleep? Okay. Skeetum, I hope you get it. Hope you get that sleep you need. Peaceful rest, rejuvenating rest, all that. Hi, Henry. Hi, Ranjit. You wear black all the time, Lord Skeetum? And you're always stoic? Casually mentioning things? Shout out to India with Mr. Singh. I'm not even sure where to put some of these clothes, to be honest. I'm not even sure where some of the stuff goes anymore. Hi, Zucky. Oh, Ranjit Singh. I'm doing good. Just got to keep on top of all these chores. In fact, I feel like drinking more of my water. I need to drink some more water. My phone's resting on my water bottle. That's why I'm saying that. Hi, Zucky. I already said hi, right? Skeetum, you haven't smiled since 2019? Oh, thank you, Mr. Singh. You haven't smiled since 2019? Is this a joke? Are you serious, my buddy? Oh, anything else in the chat? Anybody else got anything to say? Hit that like button. Please, pretty please. And also, extra please. Is there such a thing as extra? Oh, you're serious? Oh boy, Skeetum. What, is there something that happened in 2019 that made you this way, or did it just happen like that? Like out of the blue? Or was there something tragic that happened, or someone died or something? What happened, Skeetum? Or nothing really special? I'm not sure. I guess I'm asking, did something cause you to become stoic, or you just grew up too fast, or what? Give me the details. Which country? USA. Yep, this is USA, Mr. Singh. Okay. Yeah, we got all the clothes in piles. Now I gotta... Little G sleeping in the basket. Now I gotta... Your cat Yen died? Oh, is that what might have triggered all this? Oh, wow. I don't remember. I just don't smile anymore. Maybe it's when my cat Yen died. Maybe it's when I found out something. Oh, Skeetum. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm just so here behind the scenes, dealing with laundry, y'all. Trying to get this big jacket put away. My dad used to wear jackets like this. Do you guys remember these when they were popular? Oh, well, they were popular like in the late 70s, early 80s. My dad used to wear one when I was just, well, I don't know. I don't know if I even, well, I was so young back then. I think I only saw him in pictures with it on, but I know he wore these. Yep, the James Dean denim jacket look. Yep. Oh wow, I'm getting tired. I hear the train conductor. Yeah, the train's coming through for sure. Good ear, Skeetum. Oh, you know, guys, I'm going to rest up. I'm trying to jump on the bed. I'm making my way up on the bed. I need a rest. That wore me out, but I've been going all day. You know, we did shopping today. We went to the laundromat. We drove. Well, Mr. G drove, but still, we drove for a while to get to the city. So I'm just going to take a rest now. Rest up for a minute. You want to make my thumbnail, Alec Hoso? Oh, okay. You think you could do better than what I do? Probably. No doubt. Yeah, the train's coming through. You're sad and depressed, Mello? Hi, DJ Shamrat. Why are you depressed, Mello? Did someone break up with you? Did someone break your heart? Or is it because it's the holidays? What's going on? Me? Yeah, I got Cherokee and Arapaho in me. How can you tell? Matt or Matter? Yes, someone broke your heart? Are you a man or a woman? Who broke your heart? Explain, Mello. Yeah, are you depressed? Good question, Skeetum. No, I can't give out my email right now. I don't even check my email, to be honest. I don't hardly ever use my email. I have like 400 emails in my inbox. Hi, good morning. You can just tell what? Oh, that I'm partially native? Yeah. Is it that obvious? You're a woman? Okay, so who broke your heart? How old are you? Give us your age and who broke your heart. Any tips for starting a channel, William? Well, my channel is new, so I'm no expert, but what I've heard and what I've found to be true is that you just got to work on it every day. So no breaks. Just keep at it. You need 50 subs before you can go live. And then I'm working on becoming monetized. I'm not even monetized yet. You need 3,000 watch hours for the first level of monetization, 4,000 watch hours for the next level. And I just found out I have 1,000 hours. YouTube just sent me a message. Because the main screen, when you go to look up your watch hours, it's always so behind. But then they send you these alerts, like progress alerts. So I got one and it said 1,000 hours. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's a steady progress. Your boyfriend kicked you out of the house. Are you homeless now, Mallow? Or do you have somewhere to live? Yeah, I'm married to Mr. G. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? That's your username? The weirdest thing I ever ate? Well, I've had alligator before. I ate a rabbit before. And I ate a conch from the sea, fresh out the sea. A conch is like, I don't know, some type of marine creature that's white, like a big white ball. It don't it didn't really taste like anything. You're crying? Okay, what else, Mello? Do you have somewhere to stay? Are you homeless or do you have somewhere to stay? I ask so many questions I don't know when you say yes what it means. So just give me some full sentences, because yes and no, I don't know what those things will mean. And then we'll pray for you, okay? Can she stay with me? No, my husband wouldn't. You're homeless? Are you in the United States, or where do you live? Or, I mean, where are you stationed at? I mean, where are you right now? Like in the U.S. or somewhere else? Oh, I need some properly applied makeup. Are you going to put it on me, William? What are my classic beauty features, William? Let me know. Do I need a nose job though? Look at this nose. Do I need a nose job? Be honest with me. Just joking. You're going to your sister's house, but not tonight. Are you sleeping in a car tonight, or where are you sleeping tonight, Mello? What's up with those Comanche and Apache Indians? The Comanches, were they the ones in Texas? My favorite book's Lonesome Dove, and I believe the Comanches were there in Texas. Am I right, Matt? You have a crush, Brittany? What's your story? Oh, you're at your sister's house, Mello? Well, be grateful that she took you in. How old are you? How old are you, Mello? And do you want us to call you Mello or something else? What's your name? Or what should we call you? Hi. Oh, what's your story? We're focusing on Mello right now. She's her heart's broken. I know we're gonna be Dr. Phil or well, when I was a teen, or yeah, I guess when I was in my early 20s, I used to listen to Loveline with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla on the radio. That's back when we didn't have the internet like we have now. We listened to the radio, and I got dating advice and relationship advice from Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. It was called Loveline. What's up, God King? Hi. You're 22 years old, and where do you live? Are you comfortable telling us United States or what state? Oh, his name is Justin. He tells me to call him every day. Don't call him every day. Make him chase you. Call him every 3 days, Brittany. Don't give in so easy. Or at least every other day, but not every day. Make him wait for your calls. The camera's too close? You don't want to tell me your name? Okay, that's fine. Or was that what you don't want to tell me? And your name is Peyton, Brittany? Is Peyton a girl's name? I guess it is, right? Because you said it was a boy you like. Oh, Skeetum. Come on. You have to be my my partner in crime, Skeetum. You have to mod up and start comforting. He's a Christian? Okay, good job, Brittany. Or I mean, Peyton. Okay, let's pray for Mallow. Dear Lord, in the Bible you promise that you will bind every broken heart. So we bring you Mallow. She's been crying and she's heartbroken. I believe she's 22. She's staying at her sister's, and help her to realize that you have good plans for her future. For that's what you say in the Bible, and we stand on your word, Lord. In fact, I got my little Bible book here. I'm going to see if I can read a verse for you on this. Okay. So, Lord, just we praise you, Lord, and we know you're the creator of all things, and we know that Mello will find a better, more suitable partner for herself. And in the meantime, have Christ be her her boyfriend. Have Jesus be her boyfriend, or be her husband. Have Jesus be the role of her husband while she waits for her husband on this earth. And just bring Mallow a peace beyond all understanding. Bring her calmness right now. If she has any spirits in her that need to go, we command them to leave now. Any demonic spirits must leave now for Mallow. And we bind them and throw them back into the abyss. So no demonic spirits shall dwell in Mallow. And it says in the Bible that your mercies are new every day, Lord. So when Mallow wakes up tomorrow, just have her so happy and full of joy, and have Mallow and her sister have great holidays together, a great Christmas together, or whatever they celebrate this time of year. Have them just enjoy the New Year's, enjoy the winter festivities, and just bless their time together, Lord, so that her and her sister can grow closer. For this seems to be a time for them to grow in their love for each other as sister and sister, without the distraction of guys. Well, if her sister's not married. But if her sister is, or whatever, or with a man, still, let her sister focus on her Mallow right now. And I'm going to look for a Bible verse for it too. And we rebuke all spirits of suicide. And we rebuke all spirits of the orphan spirit. We bind you and you must go into the abyss. And we rebuke the devil. Devil, you must flee. And just bring Mellow happiness and help her realize that her future is so bright, and help her to get past this breakup very quickly. In the name of Jesus, the name above all names, amen. Okay, let me get in the chat. What's that mean if he calls you every day? His name is Justin. Well, to be honest, he might just want a booty call. Just to be honest, that's why I'm saying just go slow. And, learn more about him. Don't act too fast. Peyton. You have a crush? I thought he was your boyfriend. I'm getting confused, Peyton. Did I mix things up? William, I'm married, yeah, to Mr. G. Oh, let's see. I went too far back in the comments, sorry. I'm reading this stuff about I should wear makeup. Huh? Well, I'm happy you found a Christian guy, Peyton. That's good. That's a good start. Hi, Nisam. How are you? Hi, Mattiello. How are you? Or wait, you said your name is Matius? Yeah, I don't know how to say that. You already know, huh? Hi, Thorn Galley. Hi, Phobic. Am I sleepy? Yeah, that's why I'm resting. I was doing my laundry. Is that how you say it? Well, we got the laundry back from the laundromat, but I was just trying to put it away, organize it, and then put it away. But I gassed out. Thank you, Skeetum, for your support. In a role you're not exactly, maybe accustomed to being in. Or thanks for staying anyway, Skeetum. Shout out to the Philippines. Hi, Nishimiya. Hi, Chris. Shout out to Chris. Oh, Mallow, we're just concerned about you. Skeetum just, he's modding up, and he's going to situations that he's not exactly comfortable in. So, God bless you, Skeetum. Uh-oh. That's sad, Skeetum. A shout out to Philippines, Ilagan City, Isabella Luzon. Isabella Luzon. Shout out to you. Wait, Chris? Who's Chris? Oh, wait. Wait, are you trying to get me to do a shout out to Isabella and you love Isabella, Chris? All right, shout out to Isabella. I love you from Chris. Is that how it's supposed to go? It's noontime, Nishimiya? Okay. Suicide's a bad thing. It really scars the people you know. Don't ever try it. Oh, yes, words to live by. Hey, I'm going to pin that, Skeetum. Should I pin it? I'm pinning that. Suicide's a bad thing. Yeah, no suicide. That's not an option. There's always a brighter day tomorrow. The Lord's mercies are new every morning. So we're just going to pray without ceasing and have hope for the future. That's our game plan. And like the stream, please, if you don't mind. Someone said my camera was too close, and now I don't know where to put it. The struggle is real. Yeah, Skeetum, I get it. Yeah. So yeah, we're on the I don't even know what I'm saying. Skeetum, I don't know what to say. But yeah, we're going to stay positive. We're going to just keep on trucking, keep on pushing. We're not going to let anything get the best of us. We're going to stay on a positive note. We're going to pray and cease without praying, or pray without ceasing. We're going to pray without ceasing. We're going to give all our problems to the Lord. We're going to put our problems on the Lord. for he can handle it. We don't have to fight our battles. The Lord can fight our battles for us. I don't know what that means, Param Masaker. Are you just trying to get me to say your name? We got some interesting topics here that I don't want to think about. People getting creepy. We're trying to help out Peyton and we're trying to help out Mello. We don't need creeps in the chat. If you want to be creepy right now, just booger off. Yeah, just leave me alone. We got real concerns in this chat. We don't have time for fools. So if you want to be a fool, just see yourself out. Thank you. You're from Ilagan City? Isabella Luzon, Philippines. Thanks. Merry Christmas. Okay, take care of your health. I'm a chill guy. Okay, thank you. I hope that's a compliment. Anyone watching this football game in America? Yeah. Was it a joke? Or no, you're just laughing at my response. I don't know. They try to punk me around here. Yeah, your name's Farama Sikar? Yeah. That's what I thought because that's your username. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I want to put you on some YouTube content creator game. I want to put you on some game for content creators. Some knowledge. I do YouTube analytics. So I have an app I downloaded. It's called YouTube Studio. Merry Christmas, Mr. Sikar. So it tells me what you all watch besides me. Like it gives me like 12 other streams that people who watch my channel have also watched, or 12 other videos that people who watch me are watching, like for a cross reference or a layover. And y'all are watching this girl that's kind of, I don't know. She says she's dating her channel. Y'all, she says she's dating her channel. So you think I'm dating my channel? Is that why you're watching me too? Because I'm happily married. But anyway, so I was watching her a little. She seemed like an okay girl, I guess. Phew, not me. Oh no. Yeah, Justin. This girl says she's dating her channel. And she looked like my sister, y'all. She looked like my sister. So I'm like, y'all trying to watch like girls that look alike or what? But I don't really look like my sister, so I guess I'm being paranoid. What's special about my channel, Richard Copeland? I keep it real. And this is the realest channel out there, just so you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Justin. We are special. That's right. We're a family unit or friends. We're friends and family here. I guess more like friends. Until we take a DNA test and find out if we're related. But yeah, this is a channel for friends to chat with each other. I know who my regulars are. If you come in here a few times, I'm going to know your name. Shout out to Amber. I've known her my whole life. Amber here in the chat. I know her very well. She's my cousin. I'm just teasing. $15 for what? Y'all always saying you're giving me money. I haven't seen one red penny, 1 red cent. Yeah, oh yeah. Technically, Adam and Eve populated the world, so we're all family. Hey, thanks, Skeetum. That's a good one. You're new, Richard? Well, I figured that was your question. So I take prayer request. I was just praying for Mello. She don't want to give me her real name, but she's got heartbreak, so pray her up. We want her to stay positive, upbeat, and Richard, tell her men are lamos. Tell her she don't need the dude. Yeah, Richard. Hey, you're a dude. I'm assuming if the name Richard. Tell Mello. Tell Mello how to get over a dude, or tell her he's not worth it. Give us some positive words for Mello. Anyways, whatever you can think of. Hi. Oh yeah, Amber. You got any positive words for a girl, 22-year-old girl facing a breakup? Yeah, you're a man. Okay, Richard. What do you have any advice for a woman who just got kicked out of her boyfriend's house? He's a lame-o, right, for kicking her out? She deserves better. Justin, what's so funny? I'm being serious. We got to keep Mello in our thoughts. I said this is a channel for friends, so Mello's our friend, so we got to keep her in our thoughts. And no what? I always forget what I ask. So you guys, if I ask something, you can't reply with a yes or no because I ask so many questions I can't keep track. Or you mean you don't have any advice for her? You better have something. Keep on trucking. Yeah, my cousin Amber says keep on trucking. That's right. They say the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield because we're supposed to stay focused on the windshield, what's ahead of us, and not. If you're driving and you keep looking in the rear view mirror, it's like looking in the past. It ain't gonna work. You gotta look straight forward and keep on trucking. Should I be a motivational speaker, y'all? Pray for you, Toss. What do you need prayers about? Oh yeah. Well, people have been asking me if I have a Cash App. A few people. So not yet. You miss me, Chris? I didn't go anywhere. I'm on here every day. Where am I from, Rohit? This is USA. No, you don't. What? You need cash? Well, okay, Toss. Well, you really want my opinion on this, Toss? I follow a preacher named TJ, and TJ says we can't ask for cash, but he says that we can obey the Lord, and through our obedience, we will get financial blessings and different blessings. So, we're gonna ask for the Lord to bring you to Him. So I'm going to do a prayer, but it might not be exactly what you thought of. Okay, dear. No, Toss says no. You don't want to be obedient to the Lord. You just want financial blessings. It don't work that way. Okay, Justin gave some good words. The only place to go when you're at rock bottom is up. Thank you, Justin. God bless you. That's what I'm looking for. Not goobity goo stuff, whatever this stuff is. Yeah, Rohit, you're in India. All right, shout out to India. I notice all your silliness, but I read every single comment. But if you're gonna yeah, let's just say you should write me stuff that's uplifting, positive, useful information. Hi, Alex. How are you? Oh wait, who was asking for prayers? Toss. Okay. Dear Lord, please bless Toss as he seeks your face. Bring him blessings. You say, or it's been said that obedience is greater than sacrifice. So allow Toss to humble himself so that he obeys your will, Lord, and not his own. As the Bible says, less of me, more of him. So we just come to you asking that Toss. Well, we know you're our great provider. And so please provide Toss with the things he needs so that he may carry on your mission for him on earth. In the name of Jesus, the name of above all names, amen. Okay, how was that? Okay, I'm not playing, guys. I said you better be putting nice comments in. Oh, thank you, Justin Howell. Thank you. Justin said, I just subscribed. You're awesome. Shout out to Justin Howell, 5465. That's what I want to hear. Oh, the pretending to donate is a concept. Yeah, so if I want to pay my bills, should I tell the bill collector that the thinking about paying my bills is a concept and he should accept it for payment? Oh, you're welcome, Justin. Are you in the U.S. or where are you at, buddy? Yeah, I read all those guru comments. I don't know what he was expecting out of it. I halfway wanted to put him in a timeout, but I think he's harmless. Well, better than the comment I saw after that. So it's all a matter of perspective. So just hope someone in the chat's worse than you all. I live in the UK, so it's late, says Peter John. I'm headed to bed. Before that, how do I cope with my 7-year-old having a brain tumor without praying or religion, as I am an atheist? Then you better repent. You better repent and seek the Lord. That's all I can say, Peter John. Yeah, Peter John. Get you a Bible and start reading it. I don't know. I don't know if it's a real question. Denver, Colorado. Okay, Justin, cool. They say the airport's freaky there. Have you ever heard that? That the airport there's a Freemason headquarters or designed by the Freemasons, and there's a keystone in the middle of your airport in Denver. There's some type of Freemason stone, and it's I don't know. I heard that airport's freaky. I don't know. It's a conspiracy theory stuff. I stay in my lane though. I I haven't been there in a long time. You like my accent? Thanks, Abram. You like having fun? Yeah, Lord Skeetum. That's what it's all about, right? I sound Canadian, really, Taz? Taz, did my prayer help you, or did or did it disappoint you? Because I didn't pray for you to get stacks upon racks, racks of stacks, stacks of racks, Benjamins. Oh, are you Canadian? You might not even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about U.S. currency, Benjamins. That's a $100 bill. Don't time out someone yet? Oh, okay. They can say ski badoo or boogery or whatever. I know I'm getting a little bit moody just to keep it real because I've been up for so long and been busy all day. So I kind of don't feel like putting up with nonsense just to keep it real. But I suppose y'all are harmless. If someone that got kidnapped in the past commits a crime, should they be returned to the kidnapper to save tax money? Mr. Knox? Where'd you come up with this? It's kind of low-key funny. But anyway, shout out to Mexico for Mr. Abram. And Daniel, hola, saludos. Daniel Garcia. Oh, hi. Taz, you're going to be friends with Skeetum? Yes, it is. Justin, what was I talking about? I can't remember, y'all. Subhag 656. Shout out to India. Oi, that means yes. Skeetum. I don't even know what that means. It means I'm really pretty, Daniel. My husband's Mexican. He speaks Spanish. I might have to get him to translate. But if you're calling me pretty, I might not want him to see that. Just keep it real. Let's go, says Taz. Yes? Oh, no. If you say yes or no, I don't know what that is in reference to. I know about India. No, not really, Sabhag. Sorry. 656. I don't really know about what country? India. Oh, yeah, Taz. It's just because, okay, do you know about Solomon? Do you know about Solomon, Taz? He was the richest man ever, like in history. He was like a trillionaire. Like if he was alive today, Taz, he'd be a trillionaire. So God was happy with him. So God said, you can have one thing. What do you want? And so you would think he would say money, but you know what he asked for? He asked for wisdom. And so God gave him wisdom. And so with his wisdom, he used it to become the richest man in the world ever. So that's the story in the Bible on why it's more important to do inner work and more important to seek understanding than it is to seek riches, because the riches will come with the understanding. But if you just get the riches, you're going to waste the money or not use it right or lose the money. But if you have the brain, then the brain will always be able to come up with the cash flow. So that's just a biblical understanding of it. Oh, what? Gen X? Matthew, what's going on? What are they talking about in here? I was just trying to give a little short Bible lesson. And they all got twisted or what? Yeah, Generation X, tell Taz. Yeah, King Solomon was super wise. Tell Taz, Gen X, can we pray about money? Because he wanted me to pray. I would give him a lot of money, but I told him it was better to pray for him to seek the Lord. And I don't, what did I pray for? Anyways, I did a prayer that I thought would lead him to abundance, but not just, hey, God, give me money. Your brain's not so good? What happened, Taz? Do you have a brain injury? Had 100 wives? Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I wasn't going to say that. Frogger. Oh, Solomon also played around with demons. Oh, was that later? Yeah. I was kind of hearing about that the other day, that he kind of got into some wacky stuff later on. See, all the people in the Bible, they're not perfect either. And they be doing some crazy stuff too. They're making the wrong decisions and paying the consequences. A cutie patootie? Someone calling you a cutie patootie, Skeetum? What did I miss? Yeah, Gen X, I'm not really sure about the history of Solomon. I'm going to have to reread that because I was in my friend's. I got a friend, Christlove 2045, if you want to look her up and subscribe. Christlove 2045. And I think she was mentioning that part about the Solomon's darker side. It's a gas. Money, it's a gas. Is that a Blondie song? You know your music, right, Jen X? Is that a money, it's a gas? Or was it love? She said love, it's a gas, right? Love, it's a gas in the Blondie song. Am I right or am I right? What? Taz? What the heck? Taz, are you becoming a troll or what? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Cutie patooties? Oh my gosh, you guys, you're getting kind of low-key weird on us. Or maybe not so low-key. Pakistani boy, shout out to Pakistan. Hi, Majid. I know Majid means victory. Hi, Mr. Victory. I don't have Pokemons. The cards cut my hand in another dimension, and I felt the pain. Or maybe in the spiritual realm, I should say. Anyways, I picked up them Pokemon cards there from McDonald's, and I threw them away real quick because, well, I went to pick them up, and I could actually feel when I went to pick up the Pokemon cards, they were outside. They got tossed around by the wind. I had them in a box to throw. I had them in a box to throw them away. You know, with all the cardboard boxes I collect outside. I break them down and I throw them away. So I threw the cards in there. They're from McDonald's. And then a windstorm came and the cards went everywhere. So I was picking up and when I was picking them up, I felt scratches. I felt like claws on me right here. So I ran to the trash can. I ran to the dumpster across the street and threw those away. So I don't do anything Pokemon because they already tried to attack me. Just keep it real. Joy, Max, and Tro. Skeetum, how come they always come in when you're around? Yeah, I don't need to get rid of him. No, you told me to behave. Skeetum, I was almost out of pocket and Skeetum checked me. He said for me to behave. I was getting kind of grumpy and wanted to just clean up the chat. No, it's because Skeetum is a chill mod. If Milo was in here, you'd already be gone with the wind. Imagine if he called Milo cutie patootie. What would happen? Yeah, Taz. Yeah. You better watch out. If Milo comes in here, you're going to be gone. So just thank your blessings. Skeetum's here. Oh, we have a girl in here, Gen X, that is going through a bad heartbreak, and she asked for prayer. And we were talking to her about not doing anything. She suicide, in other words. Just this. Oh wait, can I say that word, or do I have to say unaliving? Am I supposed to say unaliving instead? Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, Gen X. That's only why I pinned that. So I pinned something else now. Let's see, what can I pin? You guys give me a comment to Blondie. Gen X, the rock and roll band from like the 80s. Didn't they have a song that said, I once tried love and it was a gas. I once tried love and it was a gas. I'm sorry, I'm bad. Money by Pink Floyd. Oh, you had a reference to Pink Floyd, Money? That's what you're talking about? Yeah. I haven't listened to Pink Floyd in so long. I'm looking for a comment to post. Y'all give me a comment to post for a new comment on the pin message. Oh, Generation X. I'm sorry. They hid your comment, so I'm just going to read it and acknowledge you said it, but I'm not going to share it with the chat. I'm sorry about that, Matthew. It's been a year now almost? Or it has been a year? Because we're in December again? Well, what I got going on tonight, Mark? We're praying for young people that have broken hearts. We're praying for people who want money. We're telling them that they should seek his face instead of the Benjamins. Taz, what country are you from? I don't know if you even know what Benjamins are. Taz is the one who wants money. Mark, you got anything to say about people going, or any, Mark, you got any advice for people that are going through heartbreak? This lady, Mello, are you still here? Press a 1 in the chat, Mello, if you're still here. Anyway, she's 22, and her boyfriend kicked her out of her house, or out of their house, his house. Well, whoever's house it is, he kicked her out, so she's got to stay with her sister. So she was crying and seeking advice in the chat. That's what's going on, Mark. We turned into the Lonely Hearts Club there for a hot minute, huh, Lord Skeetum? We had her, and we had some girl named Peyton telling me there's a boy who likes her. And I said, play hard to get. That's what they always told me when I was growing up. Oh my gosh, Mark. So you don't take heartbreak that bad? Well, that's good. They're not worth it. That's what I learned throughout the years. It's just wasted tears, wasted energy. You got to focus on you, and you do you, right? That's how I feel now. I mean, I'm married now, but I mean, still, people still give me heartbreak in friendships and stuff like that. And you just got to keep on trucking, right? Shout out to Pakistan, Mr. Najam Ahmed. Oh, Mark, are you watching the Packers game? Or was it the Bears game also? No, you're not going to be much help, Mark. Yeah. Well, say party like it's 1999 or what? Well, Gen X, I'm glad you're still trucking too. I'm glad you didn't unalive yourself, I guess I can say. So yeah, I gotta keep trucking. You're gonna go crazy, Skeetum, when it turns midnight. Can I see your text? What'd you put, Kissasoni? Oh, I don't have Cash App. I can't share what I don't have. Kissasoni, you're always trying to get me donations. You're nice. Yeah, people don't realize how short life is. That's right, Mark. You mean opted out? Yeah, Gen X. There's no opting out. We got to keep pushing. Thanks for confirmation. Oh, you're welcome, Kissasoni. Yeah. I have a good friend. Yeah, worrying about what people say. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Haters gonna hate, right? That's what I say. Haters gonna hate. Oh my gosh. Skeetum says he's what do you call that? He wants a pass. He wants a pass for whatever he says for the rest of the night. Perfectly said. Oh yeah. Thank you. You gotta start using what, Taz? Sunday fun day. Have you visited in church? I haven't been to church, to keep it real. I haven't been to church since 2019, I think. I used to go to every church. I used to be a church hopper. In 2018, 2019, I went to every church you could think of. But then I met my husband, and we went on the road. My husband's a traveling worker, so we usually live in rural places in the middle of nowhere due to his work, the nature of his work. So I'm usually not near churches. And then I got really sick. I was really sick 2.5 years, or for 2.5 years I was really sick. I just had my healing, actually. I touched the hem of Jesus, and now he has healed me. And the papaya enzymes. Shout out to the enzymes. And so I'm finally feeling normal the last week. So in the last week, I have finally started feeling normal after 2.5 years of being bedridden and home-ridden, or bed-bound and home-bound, however you want to say it. Someone's turning into a pumpkin, or that's your carriage, Cinderella, is turning into a pumpkin at midnight. Isn't that how it went? Yeah, we gotta, what do we gotta do? Tell me in the chat. Give some advice, guys. What do we gotta do to live our fullest life? How do we live our fullest life? What are you talking about, Alex? You got me lost, buddy. Do cougars roar? Do cougars roar? You mean like a tiger? The ninja? Welcome back, anyways. Countdown begins. His wife said that, but I don't get it. I just don't get it. Said what? Okay, I read your comment. The footballer's wife, Kaka, or KK, separated from him because he was too perfect to understand that. Too perfect to understand what? That's the part I don't get. Hey Krishna, 8590. Oh yeah, smash the like. Instead of a donation, just hit the like button or double tap the screen. Oh, you were in a pumpkin once, Skeetum? I was in an igloo once. I got out of it with a quickness, though. I wasn't about that life. They said that igloo was warmer than outside, but it was claustrophobic, to be honest. Having all those ice, like huge ice cubes around me. Gen X, they hid your comment. Make love. I don't know what you're talking about, but they hid your comment. YouTube did. YouTube hid it automatically. I guess they thought you were trying to talk about sex or something. I know you're not, but I guess YouTube thinks it. My hobby's the ninja because of it. Oh, I just got into the Bible and I got into watching people on YouTube. And then after a while, I thought instead of watching people on YouTube, I should just have my own stream. And I tried to read books, but for some reason I couldn't get into reading books. I thought that would be the perfect hobby. There's one lady who has chronic fatigue syndrome, and that's what I thought I had. This one lady who has chronic fatigue syndrome, she actually writes books about race horses. It's kind of an interesting thing to do. So she suggested writing books, and I'd like to write a book one day, sooner or later. That's a goal of mine. Hi Matthew, how's it going? You done streaming for the night, buddy? A pocket knife is better than a pocket full of sunshine in that scenario. You guys got me lost. Oh, my cats are sleeping because Sony. Little G's asleep in the lunch basket, and other cats are all over the place. Generation X. Did yeah, I know, it's funny. YouTube hides comments sometimes automatically. Then people think I'm not reading their comments, but sometimes the comments are not even like, I don't know, because YouTube's just like, AI or artificial intelligence or something. So it's, like a robot thinking instead of a human, something like that. So they're not always like on point when they hide messages. And I don't always get around there looking at them. But I looked at yours because I know you. But if it's like some name I don't know, sometimes I don't even open the hidden comment to see what it is. His wife said this is an interview. He's too perfect for her. Alex, I'm still confused. I just don't get it, buddy. Oh, Skeetum's gonna have the Men in Black. Skeetum, you ever watch Men in Black? And he's got the little, Will Smith has the little memory stick. He holds it up to people. And then they wear the sunglasses and they hold up the memory stick. And it erases everyone's memory. Is it time to go to bed? Skeetum likes to have fun with trolls. I like it that, Skeetum, you don't mind trolls that much. Can we see what? Stanley? See, Stanley, they hid your comment too. You said, can we see them? And YouTube hid your comment. They thought you were being a pervert. So I don't know what you're talking about, though. What do I think about the Bible? It's my go-to book. It's basic lessons for daily living. Something like that. Fred Stover. Oh, okay. Kaka is a millionaire. He's a churchman. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, and his defect is to be too perfect. Maybe he deals with the spirit of pride, or maybe he deals with the spirit of religion, or maybe he's got pride's a bad thing. Pride's a really bad thing to have, or too much pride. So that's my response, Alex. That's the only thing I could come up with. Was it good? You're married? You've been married since first grade, Skeetum? Wow. Oh, you liked my stream with the cats yesterday, Kisani? Kisansoni? Thank you. Yeah. The cats come and go. But they're used to being asleep. They actually sleep like, some people tell me their cats, or I've heard that some people's cats like wake up super early or stay up super late or wake up in the middle of the night. Our cats are perfect. They sleep throughout the night. They know when we usually go to bed, and like right now, we're on Christmas break. So we're going to be staying up later, sleeping in. But our cats are used to that same routine. So they know what time we usually go to bed. So Lil G's the best too. Lil G, like, we have a habit of staying up too late just to keep it real. Well, that's the way our society is, right? We play on our phones instead of going to bed when we should. But Lil G, as soon as he goes to bed, I know that's when I should be going to bed. Lil G keeps the perfect routine. He's very disciplined. He always goes to bed at the same time every night, like at 9 o'clock or something. So Lil G don't play around. And he even starts yawning. Lil G's so cute. He yawns more than anybody else. In fact, when they were little kittens, I used to keep them in a box when I first got them, a big cardboard box. And when they were little kittens, I would have to be really quiet when they were taking their naps, or they would wake up. And Lil G's a light sleeper. And so if he heard me walking by the box, he would poke his head up and go, do a little yawn and look at me. Mommy, you woke me up. So whenever Lil G yawns, I think he's so cute. Reminds me of when he was a little kitten. Because I rescued them at 3.5 weeks. Lil G and his litter mates. So Lil G, Tiger, and Osita were in the same litter that I rescued when they were just little babies. And so that's why I'm really bonded to them more than the other 3 cats. So Rue and Perla and Nellie, I'm not bonded to as much, except for Nellie's a mama's boy. So I'm bonded I'm bonded with Nellie a little bit, but not in the same way. It's different. So what I mean is, like, if I pick up Rooster, Tiger, or Lil G, if I pick them up and try to do something like clean their ears, or force their mouth open to see if they like have something stuck in their mouth, like if they trying to eat a piece of plastic or something, they'll let me do it. Because they think I'm like their mom. But if I try to do something like that with the other cats, they're like, get away. They don't have that same trust. So Osita, Tiger, and OG trust me more with caring for them, because all they know is that I have always cared for them. So we're really bonded like that. Uh-oh. Did you redeem yourself, Taz? Are you no longer a troll? Are you a buddy now? Hi, King Brand. I'm sorry, I'd give you head pats if I could. Well, I'm reading this conversation the wrong way. I should start from the other side of the stream, or the chat line. Who? Oh, Lil G. Where is he? He's still there? Okay. Well, speaking of who we woke up, I did wake him up. Or who woke him up? Was he sleeping or awake?
He was sleeping. When I moved, he woke up.
So there he is. See? Did you see the yawn? I don't know if you guys saw the yawn or not. The camera wasn't at the best angle. Okay. But he did do a yawn. One of his famous Low G yawns I was just talking about. So he's sleeping on the sweater I wore today. So I threw in my sweater I wore today, and he's sleeping on that. Oh, there was another yawn, but I didn't have the camera at the good angle to see it. So that's 2 yawns in a row. Yeah, he loves he loves the laundry basket, that's for sure. That's little G spot. Didn't someone say they wanted to see my cats, or they liked my stream from yesterday with my cats? Well, here you go. That was Kissasoni, wasn't it? Sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm trying to remember it without reading it. Oh, it says there's only one in my chat. Who the heck am I talking to? I thought there was all these people. You all left at the same time? You don't want to talk about the cat? I know, right? Well, what do you want to talk about then? Free forum. You want to change the subject? What's the new topic? What's the new topic, Matthew? I know I can talk too much about cats, though. Crazy cat lady in me gets the best of me sometimes. Or they're like the apple of my eye. Is that how they say it? Let's talk about Christmas. Toss. You want to talk about Christmas? Do you have a Christmas tree? Christmas is for children. I never had a Christmas as a kid, so I wouldn't know, Matthew. Yeah, my parents told me that Santa was a lie, that other parents told their kids, but my parents said they were honest with me, so I didn't need to be lied to. I didn't get no gifts. So I went around telling kids that Santa wasn't real. And, well, I told my one cousin that. I knew I wasn't supposed to tell kids. My parents told me, don't tell anyone Santa's not real. But I couldn't help it. I told my cousin. My cousin said, he is too real. So I still remember that. What's a Christmas tree? Haha. Yeah, Skeetum, you don't do Christmas for sure, right? Oh my gosh, Kiss and Sony's always passing along the collection plate trying to get me money. I love it. What's a Christmas tree? Oh, he's trying to say he doesn't celebrate Christmas either. So I don't think Skeetum ever had Christmas trees either. I never had a Christmas tree. Unless you count like the little trees that we buy here. But I mean, I never had like a dedicated Christmas tree ever. Donate $500. I really need a Cash App, huh? Sorry, guys. My eyes are kind of bugging out. My eyes are getting buggy with it. What did I have for dinner? What did we have for dinner?
Panda Express.
Oh, we had Panda Express. Do you know that? It's fast food Chinese in America. You guys know Panda Express? That's what we ate. And I got super sick because I forgot to take my papaya enzymes. I actually felt really, really, really horrible. I could barely move. But we went into the vitamin shop and we got some papaya enzymes and some other digestive enzymes with ginger in it. So I took them. And I felt better. Well, they're chewables, so you know it goes into your system quicker. So I felt good pretty quick. But for a minute there, I was worried. Infiltration complete. That was funny. May Jesus bless all of our days. Amen. I agree with that, Toss. See, we got all the real ones in the chat right now. There's like 5 people in the chat maybe, but you're all real ones. So I like that. Except for, I don't know, is Taz a real one? I guess he is. I guess he's part of the club now or what? Is this your first day in my chat, Taz? You certainly infiltrated quickly. Say hi to Dan. Hi, Dan. Cretin. Wait, who typed what? What's going on, Matthew? What did I miss? I know I didn't type it. I don't know how to type in my own chat. You love us now? You love us long time? Do you fall in love quickly, Toss? D. Victor, hi. Am I an actor? I mean, I acted in a Christmas play when I was a little girl. But that's about it. Oh yeah, Skeetum tolerates a lot. I already know. It's a gift and a curse. What is? Oh, loving us? Or you fall in love quickly. That's what you mean? That's a gift and a curse, yeah. I hear you. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You guys know that saying? When you wear your heart on your sleeve? And I was just vulnerable. I was just vulnerable. And I expressed myself in a vulnerable way and it backfired. So now I don't want to be vulnerable no more. But I will be. Because I always wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't learn my lesson. Let's go! Wait, what? I don't know. What are we saying? What to? Being vulnerable? Infiltrated? Yeah, I don't know. It just sounded funny. I've been to Lassie. What's Lassie? Like the TV show with the dog? I've been to Lassie's cemetery. Or I've seen Lassie's headstone. Is that what you're talking about? Did you see that stream where I said my mom took me to the Hollywood Pet Cemetery? And I got to see Rin Tin Tin's headstone and Lassie's headstone. It was a special trip. My mom made a big deal out of it. My mom likes cemeteries. If any of you caught that stream, somebody asked me about cemeteries, what I thought of them. And I was like, well, I spent a lot of time in my childhood in them because my mom would always take me to the cemetery for picnics. And that's where we hung out for fun when I was growing up, just to keep it real. I know it's different, right? It's freaky, huh? What's going on? Okay, sorry. What are we sorry for, Matthew? Stick your tongue out. YouTube hid your message. YouTube's getting picky now. They're hiding messages left and right. Or at least they hit that one. I didn't know that message should be hidden, but YouTube said, stick your tongue out should be hidden. That's what Dan said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm lost in the sauce. Which country? USA. I have a kind heart. I'm a classic, peaceful girl. Oh, kiss and Sony. Thank you. God bless you. But I'm thirsty. All this talking. You got your girl thirsty. Thirsty. Not thirsty like that. You even know what that means, guys. I'm just kidding around. I want to throw my socks in the laundry basket with little G's in there. Should I throw my socks in the laundry basket with little G's head there? Poke him in the eye with my sock. Oh, I think, did I wake you up, little G? Or are you awake? Show me your yawning. Show me your pearly whites, your little fangs. Cemeteries are trippy. Yeah, they can be. Well, where I went to college at University of Oregon, we have a pioneer cemetery on campus. So I was used to even walking through the cemetery to get to class. And it's a good way to get to class because there's not a lot of people walk through there. So you could, you don't have to like walk around other students. You just zip straight to the cemetery. So I used to live like 2 blocks down. Well, for like 1 year, I lived like 2 blocks down on the cemetery side. So I just zip on through there. Search for all the girls are at. Who wants to hang out at a cemetery? A short answer, my mom. The reason my mom hung out with cemeteries is because my grandma tried to kill her. And my mom was living in the cemetery for safety because she said people wouldn't mess with her there. So my mom would climb a tree in the cemetery and higher ground just to see what was around her. So my grandma couldn't creep up on her. But I guess my grandma avoided cemeteries. So that's why my mom picked them to stay at. So that's how that worked. Being a mortician at Light. Oh yeah, being a mortician is my mom's dream job too. You guys gonna think my mom's a freak-a-leak by the time I get done telling you about her. Mortician. Yeah, Morticia. But she was in Morticia was what? An Adams family. See, on the West Coast, because I'm a West Coast girl, the only mortician school on the West Coast is in San Francisco. Yeah. Just so you know, in case you want to go there. Or at least it used to be. I don't know nowadays. They change everything around so much. Back in the good old days, when you went to mortician school, you had to go to San Francisco, out west. Yeah, what else? I see Skeetum's, Jen, hey, Matthew, you're not a mod yet, Matthew? I didn't mod you up yet? I'm surprised. Oh, you go deep and hard? You fall in love, Matthew? Wait, that sounded bad. YouTube should censor me now. Dirt. Sometimes I talk before I think. Oh, Taz. You like the vibe here? That's cool. Procrastination, yeah. This is the ultimate stream if you want to procrastinate. That's what I'm doing. I'm procrastinating. Yeah, Skeetum wants to put you on game. Taz, wrap up your presents and listen. But he likes to type. He likes to type, so he wants to be part of the excitement. Oh, I'm trying to find someone's message here, but like disappeared. Or Mark, I'm trying to find your message, but like my thumb, oh, here it is. Oh wait, that's the same message I read earlier about being a mortician. I'm so far back in the chat, I can't even keep it straight where I am in the chat. Oh, why did my grandma try to delete my mom? My grandma's got issues. My grandma had more issues than a stack of comic books. I wish I could explain it quickly, but, well, I guess, yeah, my mom became an emancipated adult, or my mom was emancipated. You know how like the black people were emancipated, like in the 1860s with Abraham Lincoln? Well, you can also be, I think that's what my mom called it anyway, was emancipated. But anyway, she became whether it's the right word or not, I don't know. But my mom became a legal adult at the age of 16. And I thought she called it being emancipated. So at 16, my mom went in front of a judge and explained what my grandma was doing to her. And my mom was in foster care at the time when she was 16, but she didn't like her foster parents. So she filed the paperwork to become an adult at 16, and my mom became a legal adult at the age of 16. And why my grandma tried to do that to her was because, well, maybe because that one theory is that my mom had red hair, or my mom has red hair, and my grandma's mom had red hair, and my grandma hated her mom. So one theory is that she didn't like my mom because my mom reminded her of her mom. Does that even make sense? My grandma didn't like my mom because she reminded her of her own mom because of the red hair that they both had. What? You work at a nuclear plant, Matthew? My old neighbor, he worked at a retirement plant. My old neighbor was retired from a nuclear plant, but he like did his whole career at a nuclear plant. Oh gosh. I think I'm so far behind in the chat. I keep reading the same messages over and over. I'm like trying to concentrate so I don't like reread everything, but it's still happening. You guys talking about candy bars? How far behind am I? How many minutes ago were you guys talking about candy bars? Do you think? Oh, it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, both my parents had quite the childhoods. Both my parents were raised up pretty rough, to be honest. My dad grew up in an orphanage because his dad was in prison. for attempted murder. For shooting at KKK members, too. He went to prison twice. Once was, well, they were both attempted murder charges, but once he was shooting at a KKK rally. My grandpa was. So when people come in here and be like, you stupid white BI, you know what? I'm like, what? My grandpa, he was shooting at KKK members. You ever do something like that? You talking about my color, my skin? I mean, yeah, I remember them. What, the Nestle Crunch bars or something else? Oh, yeah, 20 minutes ago was the candy bars. Are you my little friend? Zacharias? Wait, Zachar. Okay. My eyes are putting extra letters in there. Zach? I'm just going, Dani? You got my name in there? So I guess so. Did you change your name just to have my name in there? What about my grandpa? Oh, what about my grandpa? Oh, my grandpa. My husband was teasing me earlier. Are you talking about your grandpa? Kid, I never even met him. He died a year before I was born. I just heard about him. Funny. Hi, Funny. What was the question about my grandpa, Skeetum? I don't get it. W grandpa? This is Dani After Dark. Or do I have to turn this off? Do I have to turn this off for it to be Dani After Dark? Oh, gosh. No, that's too dark. You know what? I want to turn on the other light, though. I want to try to see if I can do Dani After Dark. Turn this light on, turn this light off, and have it more like darker. It's Dani After Dark. It's kind of fuzzy now. Is it too grainy? It's grainy on my side. Should I do a filter? Zach? I'll call you Zach, yeah. Did you leave yesterday? Leave where? Are you asking me, Alex? Where was I leaving? Yeah, my husband wants to go to Vegas during some of his time off, but I don't want to go to Vegas. Oh, wait. Sorry. I was trying to do a special effect and I turned the camera off. Okay, let's do a special effect. What should we do? The blue retro? Oh, the blue retro. How about that? The underwater effect? Oh, we did that the other day. It's not even coming on. At least not on my end. What's going on? Thermal? Is that one good? Is that creepy? I don't know if it's cool or creepy. What do you guys say? That one or... And there's a makeup filter? Oh, great. Who was telling me earlier I'd look good if I put makeup on? Where are you? Come back. I get the perfect filter for now to make you happy. Dance party? What's a dance party? Oh, shoot. No, I can't do that. I can't do all that crazy stuff. You want to see creepy eyes on me? No, I don't like that one. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I turn this light on. And then... I don't know. No, I still don't like that. Okay, let's see. I think I like this one the most. Can you guys even see it? I saw you by chance on the live stream. Oh, we're talking about my crazy family. I'm actually trying to end the topic and go on to another topic. You kind of caught us in an awkward moment, Zach. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about... There's nothing by chance in the internet. I know, right? Even the glitches be glitching. The glitches are when the government want to shut down your conversation. Like if I start talking about MK Ultra or the Monarch, whatever it is, Monarch experiments, is that what they call it? Then I'll be all glitching. About the government brainwashing people or giving them LSD, then I'm going to glitch. Play a song? No, I don't want a copyright. What do you call it? I already got a copyright warning the other day. I'm afraid of them now. There are many lanes in the internet. You can see it. All the filters, yeah. Zach, I was going to let you choose the next topic. What topic you want to talk about, Zach? Or did you already scram? Zach was here for like 2 minutes and he saw himself out. No, are you still here, Zach? I'm just joking. Press 1 if you're still here, Zach. You want me to play Sweet Home Alabama? No, I can't play nothing because they're going to give me a copyright warning or infringement or copyright strike. Your girl don't want strikes. I have to make my own music, guys. Guys, I have to. Zach's a stream hopper. Yeah. He asked me what the topic was. I said I don't want to talk about what I'm talking about. And he said bye. He couldn't handle me changing channels. I know, right? A million channels, but there's nothing on to watch. I got the remote, right, Matthew? Hey, I dedicate the rest of the stream in the memory of Zach. In Zach's memory. He shall be missed. He was on my stream for 2 minutes. No, 1 minute and 29 seconds. Nobody's donated all the money. Where's the money? Show me the money. Hi, Mamoon. See, Mamoon don't ask what my stream's about. He just says hi. He's low-key. Oh, I'm good, Mamoon. Send my contact number. Gosh, fear. I can't, sorry. Oh, yeah, Good Samaritan, yeah. A generous guy with lots of money to give me. With no expectations of anything in return. Right? Right, Mr. Taz. Where am I from? The United States. Where are you from, Mamoon? Rashid. You like my filter? Guys, should I keep this filter? Press 1 if I should keep this filter. Press 2 if you want it back to normal. Press 3. Wait, I'm going to already forget. What was 1 again? Okay, just say keep filter or keep filter or Taz. I forget what 1 was. Taz, tell me what 1 was. Should I keep the filter or not? Yes or no? Should I keep the filter? Yes for keep the filter and no for no. Keep it. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, man. This is making me almost burp, this carbonated water. You're new off the live chat. Hi, Mamoon. Welcome. We're just friends, basically, in the chat right now. You came up on the friends chat. It's pretty much just my buddies and me. I mean, you can be my buddy, too. Yeah, we're just kids in America. Well, Skeetumson, can we tell... Did you... Skeetum's not in America, but he's in North America. How about that? Oh my gosh. Skeetum, you're cracking me up. I like how you play with trolls, Skeetum. My other mods would already be like, yeah, they'd be like, not able to handle it. I like the way you roll, Skeetum. Oh, Mr. Kendricks. Hello, Mr. Kendricks. I still remember the first time Mr. Kendricks was in my chat, I think. Anyways, it was with my husband, and he mentioned he could tell there's an age difference between me and my husband. But I told him to clean up his act, and now, oh, Mr. Kendricks is the meals guy. I hope I'm not snitching you out, Mr. Kendricks, Mr. Random Meals. I hope you don't mind me reminiscing. Somewhere on Earth. That's right, planet Earth. You know, actually, Matthew, some 2 people in a row were telling me it looks like the moon when I do my sunrise stream. So if people ask me where I'm from when I do my sunrise stream, I'm going to say the moon. Oh, did I already lose Mr. Kendricks? Mr. Kendricks, are you here or did you leave? Bender, pray for me? Pray for what? Lenny? Is your name Lenny? Or Elney? I don't know. You have no ambition for what? Oh, visit in other nations? I just feel like, just to keep it real, I just feel like I don't get energy for that. But I don't want to, sound negative. Just after 2.5 years of barely being able to get out of bed or get out of my home, I'm like, another country, it might as well be Mars you're talking about. You're in Canada. Yep, that's right. Mr. Skeetum. Wait. Oh, what? Are you really you're on drugs? Lenny? I guess your name's Lenny. Merry Christmas, Mamoon. I don't know if you really went prayers or if you're joking, Lenny, or whatever your name is. You asked for prayers, didn't you? Oh, wait. Oh, you're on a bender. Oh, I get it now. Okay. You want to stop? Are you telling me you want to stop? I am the moon. Oh. Random emojis. Okay. Whatever. I have no idea. You don't like the filter? We just had a vote on it. Were you here for the vote? We voted to keep it. How about if I change it to a different filter? That's a compromise, right? Okay, I'll do a different filter. I wish I had better filters, though. They're not like the best. I agree on that. Oh my gosh, no. I don't like that. Oh gosh. No. Who made up these filters? Big head? No, I don't want a big head. Oh gosh. Extra eyes? No, I don't want extra eyes either. Okay, what if I turn on this light and will this filter work? No, it just looks bad. Oh boy. That one's too yellow, ain't it? Sorry, I can't read the chat when I'm doing this. Okay, let's see if this one looks okay. No. How about the dance party? I'm not a big fan of the dance party, but I do it for a while. Yeah, we're just going to do the dance party. Is that better or worse? That might be worse, huh, Mr. Kendricks? Meals on Wheels is Mr. Kendricks, or whatever. Meals and Snacks, that's Mr. Kendricks. How did you almost die? Mr. Kendricks, you almost died? Canada with a K? I almost read that as Kansas. The K threw me off and I read Kansas. Does my phone even have Siri? I don't do any of that voice stuff. I don't do no voice on my phone. I think that's creepy. My phone has no voice. Green light is better in my face? Oh, right. Well, my eyes are green. Maybe that's why. Oh. What's up with the foot fetishes anyways? Your heart was racing? Was that scary, Random? Or Mr. Kendricks? Who's giving me the heart? Feet. Oh my gosh. No feet. Yeah, did you seek medical assistance, Random? Or Kendricks? I was almost afraid the next message was about my feet. Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess I'm getting all sorts of compliments now. I guess this filter works for me. It's got a disco vibe, right? Energy drinks or portals for demons? No, I'm taken. Mr. G, my husband's in the other room. He's just letting me have my time on my stream right now. Calm down. She is out of your league. Oh, Matthew, you're a real one. You took a cold shower to get calmed down, Mr. Random? Or Kendricks? That's good. At least you took care of business. Or took care of yourself. Oh! Taz? He's still here? I don't have any children, Mamoon. I have 6 cats. Who's weird? YouTube's hiding messages again. I hope they're not about my feet. The last 4 hidden messages were about my feet. Guys, should I open this one or not? Oh, somebody's talking ish about me. Yeah. They make me miss the feet comments. That's how bad it is. My hair, I put a lot of oil in my hair. That's why it looks silky. It's just the oil I put in it. Your uncle thinks that the energy drinks are portals for demons? I heard that Red Bulls get insects in it. Is that what I heard? Was it the Red Bull? I heard an energy drink is putting like insects in it. I think it's Red Bull. Oh, some people just ask me how many children I have, Matthew. I don't know why. How many years in my marriage? We just celebrated our 4-year anniversary on December 11th. Was it 4 years? Yeah, 4 years. And the funny thing is, Mr. Kendricks, I always want to call you Lamar Kendricks, The funny thing is about that foot fetish thing is YouTube hides all the comments. So I guess YouTube's on game with that, or YouTube. I mean, is that so prevalent on live streams that YouTube has a filter for the word feet? But yeah, every stream there's one or two peeps comes in my stream asking about my feet or my toes. It's very common every day, daily theme for me. Oh yeah, Matthew. Well, I mean, I guess they're just trying to show interest in my life. What else are they going to ask about? Where I am from, my age. In other cultures, you can ask how old a woman is. So, like all the people that are not from Western culture will ask my age, and I'm used to that because I used to teach people from other cultures. So, in other cultures, they would always ask me right away my age and how much money I made. How much money do you make? I was like, you're definitely not American. You're concerned? Oh, you guys are just talking. Oh, me? Oh, I did have an energy drink today. How did you know, Justin James? But it wasn't Red Bull, but it was Celsius. I drink the energy drinks that, I don't know. Some guy I follow, or some guy I used to follow, some comedian from Louisiana, he drinks Celsius. And so, I don't know. I supposed to. He kind of influenced me to drink them. But I'm responsible for my own actions. You're right, Justin James. I don't need to be drinking energy drinks. Oh, I know. Mr. Kendricks. I always get his name mixed up. I never can remember how you say that rapper's name that you share a name with. Or kind of share a name with. Justin James is a really cool guy, though. I don't know if you're still in the chat. He said he was just popping in. But he left me like a huge prayer, guys. He left me like a 2-page prayer. Or maybe 1-page prayer. But it was pretty long. A very nice, sweet prayer. Watching from Scotland. Shout out to him. Nice guy. Tess, you like to tiptoe? What about my husband? What about him? What? No, I'm lost in the sauce. Y'all. Do I like animals? Well, I have 6 cats, and I've had different animals through my life. I rescued 2 ducks once. Once I had 2 ducks for a minute. I raised them from little ducklings. What else? And one was an Indian runner and one was a pekin. So an Indian runner is bred for eggs, and so they lay a lot of eggs, and they're skinny, so they can't be bred for meat, obviously. That's why they're bred for eggs, I guess. They're a skinny little duck, and they just run everywhere. That's why they're called Indian runners. Maybe the people who watch me in India know about Indian runners. But he was such a cute duck, just running everywhere. I loved watching him. Or the pekin. The pekin was more like just walked a little like wobbly. Just a little wobbly walk. So yeah, that was my 2 ducks. They were both white. Just one was skinny and one was that that round duck body most are used to when they think of ducks. Well, I come from the Oregon Ducks. That's where I got my bachelor's, with Oregon Ducks, or University of Oregon. But that mascot is ducks. Go Oregon Ducks, I guess. And then what else did I have for animals? I had a fish aquarium, a saltwater fish aquarium. Well, it's technically my mom's, but I mean, I lived with her at the time, so. But I mean, she took care of it more than me. That's why it was called hers. Lucky her, huh? But it had a shrimp in it, a little shrimp, and I would watch him push the sand through his gills. He would push the sand through his gills to eat. So I'll watch him eat, and We had a moray eel. Somebody was telling me eels are like snakes, so I'm creepy because I had a moray eel in my fish tank. I was like, well, for one, it was my mom's eel. And for two, what the heck? Why are you trying to call me a creep just because I had a moray eel? He was a nice guy. I liked him. And then what else did we have in that tank? Oh, just different fish, you know. And then what else did I have? I had sheep when I was little. I raised 3 sheep through my teenage years. And what else? And I mean, I had a lamb that would follow me. You know, like that poem, Mary had a little lamb that went wherever she would go. I forget how the poem goes. But yeah, I had a little lamb that would just stay by my side and follow me everywhere. Named Honeycomb. I named my lamb Honeycomb. And what else did I have for a pet? You rescued a giant river otter. Party? Yeah, it's party time, Alex. This is disco night. Disco at Dani's. I'm trying to remember my other pets. I'm sure I had more. Oh, we had chickens when I was, I don't know, 11, 12, 13. We had chickens. And then we went from chickens to turkeys. And we had a couple. We had a male and a female. We had a turkey tom that would run and peck at my sister and try to bite my sister and chase her around. And we had lots of dogs. Oh, Mr. Shag's dog. My family don't celebrate Christmas, so I never spend any time thinking about what I want for Christmas. Some people ask me in the chat, and I say I want my 2 front teeth. That's an old song. I don't think they get it. But what would be one thing I would want the most for Christmas? Oh, maybe to visit my sister. My sister. Oh yeah, update on my sister. I don't know if you all knew she was in the critical care unit in Portland, Oregon. But they transferred my sister out. She's doing better. So that would be really nice if I could visit my sister. I haven't seen her in a long time. Yeah, money, money, money. Oh, Taz. Usually, Sony. Is that how you say his name? Usually he's always hitting everyone up to give me money, but now it's Taz. He took over. Oh, my outfit? I'm wearing my, what are these called? They're my Adidas sweatpants. I have 2 pair. This is my blue pair. I have a pink pair too. I bought them both on discount. And then I'm actually matching today. Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, close enough. I changed my shirt. I had my Adidas top on too that I bought on discount too. But now I have my Christian shirt on. This is a Christian shirt they sell at the Walmarts over here. So it says, "Blessed Girl." It has a Bible verse on the other side. It has a Bible verse on the other side. But they sell these shirts at Walmart over here. I don't think most Walmarts sell stuff like that. Or do they now? I don't know. My husband got it for me when he went to the big city without me. Because I was, too sick to go. So he brought me back gifts. Send money for me? Yeah. It's your shift now, Taz. Just pass the collection plate. But I haven't even been preaching for a hot minute. The preacher can't get the collection plate going if she ain't been preaching, right? Oh, shoot. We gotta let Osita out. Said nothing. I haven't said nothing since I was, talking about Solomon as far as Christian content. Yeah, if you all want to check out my friend, Christ Love 2045, she's, her channel's like almost entirely Christian centered. I mean, she says she's going to start doing Bible lessons and stuff on there. Well, somebody in the chat asked if she would do that. She said, yeah. But yeah, Christ 2045. She's a really nice friend of mine. Part of my Christian group. Because I go to a church. Somebody asked me earlier about if I'm going to church, because it's Sunday's coming up or something. I don't go to church, but I have Christian brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters of Christ. Is that how they say it? That I met through online. Well, basically through YouTube or Facebook. That I, have fellowship with. Oh, I prayed for you, Taz? Oh, about the money? Yeah. I was trying to compose a good prayer. That was my last thing I did, right? That was Christian on here. Was my prayer for you, right, Taz? That's how I got on Solomon. Car junkie, hi. You're a car junkie? Junkie monkey? Hi, Hypernova, Steve. Anybody else? Yeah, not everyone in my streams is Christian. I have Hindus in here. I have a lot of Muslims in my chat too. Anyways, Mr. Shag Dog, did I give a good answer to your question if you're still here? What bit you 1,000 times, Taz? That adopted gophers? What? I don't know. Are you Ligger? I don't know what adopted gopher. Oh yeah, I was talking about my. Oh, you liked my prayer? Thanks. I was talking about the pets I've had through my life. Thanks for reminding me. What else did I have as a pet? I talked about the ducks, the chickens, the turkeys. I guess they're not really pets, are they? But let me think. I must have had some other type of pet in my life. I used to feed cuttlefish when I worked at the research facility. I worked at a research laboratory, and they gave me a special key to have access to the cuttlefish, and they didn't allow just anyone to feed the cuttlefish. So the cuttlefish are like in the squid family, and when they saw me, they would change color and run around or swim around the tank and say hi to me and change color. So I don't think a lot of people have had to take care of cuttlefish before. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I miss those cuttlefish. It was like 3 of them originally, and then they didn't take. I mean, I don't know. There was 3, then there was 2, then there was 1, and I asked them what's happening to them, and the researchers said, "Oh, they're dying because we don't know how to replicate their environment from the ocean," and that made me sad. So, and then I don't know. I stopped working there after a while. So, but yes, they're cephalopods. Yeah, they loved me. They loved me. I don't know if they loved me because they loved me or they loved me because I fed them. But I would hang out with them for a few minutes because, my job wasn't that busy. It was kind of laid back. So I spent like 15 minutes kicking it with them, just watching them and seeing them change color. And, and they like to, like I said, they were excited when they saw me. Like, yeah, so they were changing all sorts of colors around me because they knew I took care of them. Yeah. So, yeah, those are cuttlefish. And then what else? What else did I take? Well, I worked in a fish laboratory with mutated fish because they were studying chromosomes and they wanted to find I don't know, they're trying to study the Down syndrome chromosome and some other chromosomes, diseases, chromosome-linked diseases. So I took care of a lot of fish, but most of them were zebrafish, and zebrafish are just small little fishes. They're like white with a black stripe on them or something like that. But some of them had weird mutations. Like one had a crooked back, and I felt sorry for him because when he swam like this. He swam like he was climbing stairs because of his crooked back. And they bred the mutations into the fish to study them. But none of them had like 3 eyeballs or 4 eyeballs. None of them were like Homer Simpson or Simpson's fishes or fishy. Oh, and also my sister, 3-eyed fish, like on The Simpsons. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Laugh out loud, OJ. But hi, Hassan. Is that how you say your name? Hi, Bottle Pros. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Nina. Hi, Gerardo. Do I like monkeys? No, I'm scared of monkeys because I knew a girl from Nepal, and she said in the forests of Nepal, the monkeys might attack people, that they're not very friendly out in the nature. She was scared of monkeys, actually, so it kind of made me low-key not like monkeys so much. I did see a monkey in Mexico once at I visited some cenotes. Is that what they call it? Cenotes? And that's basically where there's these lakes, but part of the lake is like a running water, so like a river, I guess. And the water runs under the land and then goes into another pool of water that's exposed. So it's like a little lake or a little pond, and then there's more running water under the land, and it connects all the ponds or all the little water channels. I don't know how to really explain it, but they're called cenotes. And when I went to visit them, they had a rope with a bucket, and they would put bananas or fruit in the bucket, and then they would and the rope was around a limb of a tree, so they'd put the fruit in the basket, and then they would bring it up to top of the tree, by pulling on the rope so that the bucket went up to the top of the tree limb. Anyway, so then when it got up to the top of the tree limb, this monkey I saw the monkey swinging through the branches, and then he grabbed the food and ate it. So I mean, he was kind of wild. I mean, not like really wild, but he was more wild than a zoo monkey. You know what I mean? He wasn't in captivity like a zoo monkey. He had his natural surroundings. I guess that's what I thought, anyways. But there was a lot of raccoons there, and they're like crazy raccoons, and they weren't fun. That's another story. But anyways, and then University of Oregon, where I went to school, that has giant raccoons too, just like those kind I saw in Mexico. You ever see giant raccoons where you live? They're something else. I mean, they're not like regular size raccoons. We're talking like they're like 4 times the size of a regular raccoon. I don't know how they get giant like that, but there's something else. Yeah, not every animal is a pet. That's right. Well, I guess I tell the story since I started it. Well, no, I don't really want to say. Okay, well, my ex-boyfriend, they told me no. What was that word? Kamado. Do you guys know the Spanish word for food? Is it comida? Comada? I can't remember it. But the lady, see, we had to buy tickets for the boat ride to get out to the island, or it's like a little, yeah, it's kind of like you just go through this like little lake to access the other lakes, but you have to ride a boat to go through there. And so she said no comida. That's what she said. No comida, no comida. And we had me and my ex, we had a bag of like cheese and like loaves of bread, like to make like sandwiches with or something, or just to snack on some cheese and bread. So we had it in a bag, and he went to the car after we bought the tickets for the boat ride. He went to the car to get the bag, and I said, no. She said, no comida, no comida. He's like, no, you don't know what she's saying. She don't mean that. She don't mean no food. And so we brought our snacks so we could eat over there. And when we got over there, the raccoons started chasing us. And the raccoons were really scary. And I was like, see, that's why they said don't bring food. It's because the raccoons want to eat the food. And there was a mama raccoon. So there's a mama raccoon with her baby raccoons. And so she was really the most vicious because she wanted to feed her babies that food. So she was really scary. And like hissing at us and going like, shh. And she actually swiped at the bag. She actually tore the bag and got some of the bread out and took off, or went to feed it to her babies. Or her babies were just like following her. But she was like the leader because she's a mama. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then we got raccoons chasing us in circles around this park. I was so mad. I was so mad that he brought that food. Yeah. The raccoon. Oh, you've eaten raccoon? Oh, these raccoons weren't funny. These ones were standing on business. These ones were hungry and ready to, I mean, they were clawing up the bag, that mama raccoon was. Yeah, they scared me. That's the first time raccoons ever scared me. They put the fear of God in me. Yeah, they were creepy. So most people have nightmares of, I don't know, ghosts or something. I have nightmares of giant raccoons chasing me for my lunch. They were big and scary. And so the raccoons were there and the monkey at that park. Yeah, it was in the Yucatan Peninsula. I want to say the Yucatan Peninsula, in Mexico. You know how Mexico does that little thing where it goes like this, and then there's that little little section at the end of Mexico. That's where we were. That makes a lot of sense, right? But anyways, outside of Cancun, like north of Cancun, in the same area, like an hour north of Cancun. That's what I want to say. On the coastline. But anyways, what else happened? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, but my pets. Back to my pets. Never had a pet raccoon. What else? My dad used to feed a raccoon though. When I went to visit when my nephew was a little kid, he asked me if he asked my dad if he could feed if he could feed the cat. Okay, so my nephew asked my dad if he could feed the cat with the carrot tail. I was like, what's a cat with a carrot tail? Oh no, that wasn't a raccoon, that was a possum. Yeah, my dad used to feed a possum cat food. Did you see that? Would you feed a possum cat food? He'd feed the possum cat food so my nephew could watch him. My nephew was a little boy, a little kid, and he was watching. possum for entertainment. Yeah, that's what we do. We're rednecks. We feed possums for entertainment. My phone's about to die. That's why I'm moving. Yeah, I guess I take this off this filter. No one cares about my story. Yeah. Well, what's your story? Please be quiet. Did you get that username just for me? I feel special. Anyways, yeah, I'm just winding down. I'm trying to. So, well, somebody asked me, Nanya Business or whatever your name is. Somebody asked me about my pets, the pets I've had, and I mean, so it got me on thinking about animals. So, and somebody asked me if I ever seen a monkey. That's why I was talking about that, because there was a monkey at that same park with the raccoons. And then let me think. Oh, let me think about pets, because I'm still answering the question about what pets I had. I'm sure I had something else I forgot. What other pet did we have? Well, my sister worked at a pet store, so I used to be around a lot of pets, to be honest. But they were mostly fish. She worked at a store that had fish and birds and reptiles. But they had some sugar gliders for a while. Do you know what sugar gliders are? My sister tried to get me to get a sugar glider, and I didn't want one, though. They were babies, too. The sugar glider had babies. She was pregnant and had her babies, so my sister showed me them when they were just little babies. And when I went to see them, they went, they were scared of me, the poor little guys. So sugar gliders are like flying squirrels. Have you ever heard of a flying squirrel? But it's actually a marsupial, like from Australia, I think. The lighting's good, yeah. What? I'm sorry, Steenart. Who's joking about cancer? Did I miss something? We don't joke about cancer here. Who did that? Squirrels they bond hard? Really, Super Keen Anthony? I don't know much about squirrels. The morphine is what confuses me about cancer. Oh, they give cancer patients morphine? Is that what they do? Like when they're like in hospice care or something? Yeah. What else? I'm still trying to remember more pets. You've had a few squirrels? That's super cool, Super Keen Anthony. Like, do you set up like boxes outside and put nuts in them? Or do you have like squirrel feeders? Like some people do bird feeders with like nuts in them and seeds. Do you do that, but like for squirrels outside? Or how do you get a hold of a squirrel? How's it going, textbook puncher? It's okay. I mean, I'm just going over my memories. A chameleon as a pet? I'm sure they probably had chameleons at my sister's pet store. I mean, they had all sorts of reptiles. They had geckos and I don't know the names of all those lizards. I forget them now. But yeah, they had everything. So I'm sure they had chameleons there. But I never, like, I never, well, I used to pet one lizard. I used to put this one lizard on my arm here and pet the lizard. It was called, I think, a sun lizard. I don't know. They're orange. They're kind of big lizards and they're orange. And I used to pet them, but I didn't. That was the only lizard I was really into. I wanted to get one. Oh, and they had a weird lizard there. I forget the name of it, but you had to keep its skin wet because it was like from the rainforest, and so its skin could dry out if you didn't keep it wet. That was one of my sister's jobs, was she had to take the spray bottle and spray him with water. So sometimes I helped her a little with stuff, so I did that sometimes, spray down the lizard with water, or else his skin would like dry and get like wrinkles and stuff, or dry and separate because he was native to the rainforest and needed his skin like I needed you to pretend it was rain in like the rainforest and squirt him down. I don't know, it sounds weird, huh?